There's no more exciting place to do business. We've made it business friendly, we've invested in our infrastructure, we've reduced our taxes, we're building new parking, and now we have streetscape where people want to get out of their cars and walk. That's the sort of thing that you'll find in Hollywood, and if you're interested in doing business here in Hollywood, get ready, it's going to be the best ride of your life.
We have to have a Madame Tussauds in the home and the heart of celebrity for us to actually have any credibility as a celebrity synergistic brand. And I still think that there is a role to play in terms of what wax museums represent now, as they did back in Madame Tussauds' day.
I think with the W at Hollywood and Vine, you've got the best of three worlds. You have the brand, you have the location, and you have the industry. And you know, our touch points are fashion, entertainment, and music. Here we sit on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. You have Capitol Records right outside our front door. You have two of the biggest film studios within 3 miles. It just makes sense.
Madame Tussauds coming here with a W Hotel and all these quality businesses, Hard Rock, and what Hollywood and Highland have done is actually give a better customer and tourist experience when they get here. We have to be in Hollywood. Hollywood is now the home of celebrity, and not being in Hollywood is actually kind of doesn't really make sense to our future plans.
I think the greatness of a city is measured in how diverse it is. When London was the great city of the 19th century, New York the great city of the 20th century, those were places where on a given block you'd hear 100 languages, you'd run into cultures left and right from all over the world. Now that city is Los Angeles. The 21st century is our century. Whether you live a block away or whether you live an ocean away, you'll find something that's intensely familiar, but also something you've never seen before. And that's what life in a big city is all about.
People come to Hollywood from all over the world with a perception of what Hollywood is. We want to try and bring that perception back to what they expect when they get here, because in historical, it hasn't been there. It's actually been quite a distance apart. So part of Madame Tussauds, with Universal Studios, with all these great new brands that are coming into the area, is about closing that perception gap from where tourists have perceived what they were getting in Hollywood or going to get in Hollywood with actually what they are receiving.
I'm not sure it's ever really gone away. It might have gotten quieter for a few years and gone through some more quieter years, but let's face it, it's Hollywood.
Hollywood is the best brand name in the world. I've traveled this world, and you can say that you're from Los Angeles, you can say you're from California, and those have pretty important meanings to people. But when you say you're from Hollywood, people's eyes light up, and they know that you're at the center of the universe. It represents to them their dreams. It's at once an incarnation and an aspiration, a place that physically exists, not just in our dreams.